No.
Oh, I forgot to swap views of that so I can actually make sure that everything's going live.
What is it?
Alright. So in the past, like, 5 minutes, I tried to rebalance this vehicle so it doesn't roll backwards.
It still does, clearly.
It didn't really work.
Yeah. That's to say the least. Well, let's see how bad mine is again. I've forgotten. Okay, mine's not terrible, but I've also got the less heavy thing on it. Alright, so we ready to continue down the road in our quest for cotton?
Sure.
Hi, Eternal! How are you?
Do you wanna set
That's
up
the thing I forgot. Yeah, the shared chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting it.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
Oops.
Dashboard.
Oh.
Defend me while I set up shared chat. Hi, Phantom King!
Yes. Give me all your circuits.
I am doing good. I'm just taking a second to set up the shared chat. There we go. Sent invites to both of you. Should be good to go.
Alright, cool.
And then I will actually pop off the car and quickly go grab this corn, so if we see another walk on the way, we can get more milk.
Yeah.
Waka waka.
Alright. Let me...
Here. Yep. Okay.
There we go. Wow.
Also delete that message.
Oh,
Yes, the Tide Pod is playing with people today. This is Scrap Mechanic.
Oh. There it goes.
Alright. I have the corn.
I am seated.
Whoa, what the heck? Why am I... There we go. Heat turn. I was about to tip over if I wasn't careful.
Well, I'm doing my best to not roll it while driving in reverse. Because my vehicle is more
right.
stable this way.
Forgot about
I'm surprised you haven't just turned your seat around.
Cat, that would be smart. Why would I ever do that?
Why is there water here? I don't remember this. What even is this?
It's just set dressing.
Okay.
Huh.
I wonder if it affects the machines, though.
Maybe.
All right. We've reached our first boss battle, a hill.
Oh,
Let's see how this goes.
Well,
Whee!
Cat beat Hill. Yeah, there we go.
I had a little bit of tipping.
Loki, that's a structure off to the side there.
Indeed.
There is an immediate fight after the hill, which is a hill on a curve.
Oh no.
Well,
Blah, 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 blah. Come here.
I finished phase 1 of the boss fight.
I gotta let me hop out so I can watch you attempt this. Yeah, you've got curve and hill here. Oh, surprisingly well. I guess it's less of a steep hill. Anyways, are we taking on that tower that Loki's at now?
Yeah, I sent him over there because I figured there'd only be like 1 or 2.
Yeah, there's not really much on this one. Doesn't even
I'm
look like
grabbing
you can
some...
go up. Yeah.
Yeah, there's really not much there.
Yeah.
I suppose since we've started the stream, it's time for me to confess to you. I have clocked 45 hours in a solo world since the last time we played.
I am unsurprised. I have caught you streaming this game without us.
That's true. It was called Sneaky Scrappy Survival.
It wasn't that sneaky.
You're right, it wasn't that sneaky.
Nope. I mean, I caught it. It can't be that sneaky.
There we go. Got some beeswax.
Alright, trying to work my way back up the hill. So I can get back to the car now that I've gotten the corn that was over there. Hopefully we can find a walk soon. I kind of need some milk, because I am low on water.
Yeah. Let's see.
Put another... Also, how much
Idiot.
oil do we have left? That's
a
another
great
thing to keep in
question.
mind.
I think
Okay,
I
we've got 2
have-
stacks. I've got 2 stacks
Okay.
on my car.
Burn.
Also, wait, do I have a light on the front of this? I do have a light on the front of this. Why isn't it that bright? Brighter light, please. I would like to see where I'm going.
Oh shit. 2 of them.
Didn't I have
Run
another light somewhere?
away!
I
Oh, I
got
do.
you.
It's right here. Hydrating.
There's 3? Jesus Christ.
We really need to be careful because right now we are still tethered to the mechanic station,
Yep.
Got him.
and I think we have like 1 revival bag yet.
I think so.
Yeah.
1 or 2.
So
Do, do,
if you feel like you're taking too much damage, just back off.
Alright, my headlights are on. I can now see where I'm going better.
Headlights. Wow, you got 2 whole lights?
Yeah.
Get a load of Moneybags McGee over here.
I just yoinked them from other places. Oh, it would be good to grab the stuff that's over there. The smoldering trees.
Chemical.
Yeah, but those only stack up to like 5. Ah.
We're
Missed the
gonna want
jump.
at least a couple.
Fertilizer, more chemicals. Soil bag, battery. Yeah, nothing too good here.
I am not a light bulb thief.
Yeah, I have some batteries. I also have some extra gas if we need it. But I think that's it for this building.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna eat my burger. That'll at least keep me topped for a little bit until we can find some cows for walks.
Oh. Alright.
Yes, there are no cows in Scrap Mechanic, only walks.
Yep. Alright, ready to get back to the cars?
Oh wait, I have
I don't recommend eating batteries. They do not give you as much energy as they should.
Oh boy.
yummy acid.
The stories I can tell you about batteries.
Here you go. I got some milk for you.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, I need a piece of food. Food. Do we have any food?
No, we
Oh,
don't.
no. Oh, here's some carrots. Found some carrots.
Here, you can have one of the
Here.
milk back.
There, I have a whole bunch of
I've got
milk.
extra 4 milk. Milk's not my
Okay.
issue. It just doesn't. It's not very sustainable.
Yeah. We need to kind of get going.
All right.
Try and find cotton as fast as possible.
Ugh, lag spike.
A little bit.
No.
Okay, so that's not even a proper road. That's just a short, like, divot.
Got it. I believe the vehicle can do it.
Okay, another one. It's just not
It
even a
knows
road.
it can.
Not,
It
it
knows
actually-
it can. It knows it can.
It drives pretty well in reverse.
So it looks like we're coming up on another miner tower and a packing station.
Oh, this is a hill. You got some
Yeah, this
speed
is-
off of this baby.
All right.
This is gonna be interesting. I'm not even gonna hold accelerate.
Send it.
Oh no! Oh no!
I have to try and avoid you guys.
We're fine. We're not fine.
That was fun. Do it again.
You bet.
Gosh, you guys need to drive better.
I'm not
But-
driving.
Drive better when I have a better car.
Put Loki behind the wheel. I'm sure they can do better.
I don't know about that. Reverse is
All right.
But my character
I'm
just
gonna
spent,
check out this tower that we're
full
up
minute
next to.
in ragdoll.
Still ragdolling?
I was for a minute. I was like, am I gonna get like the ability to move again?
Oh. Hi there, farm bot.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
not
that's right,
farm
we're
bot.
going
The frickin'
There's
hey
a hill
bot.
there.
Wow, Loki, you made it 10 feet.
Okay, got one down. Come on, bud. Come here. Yep. Got a hit on me. Not appreciated. Alright. I got 2 hay bots down, and I got 2 circuit boards out of them.
Alright, nice.
No component kits yet.
Hear more.
Of course there's
There
more.
it
There's
is.
more in this place. Where's the other arm? Oh, it's over here. Yes,
Got
Tide
it.
Pod can fight robots anyways. I kind of suck at fighting other stuff. Hopefully there's a chest with food in there so that our adventure doesn't have to be stalled while we
Chemicals, component
like
kit, and a
grow
circuit
stuff.
board.
I'll check
got more dirt.
underneath.
That
Alright, so you already checked that.
There's another
There's
a
barn
walk.
around here somewhere. I could hear it.
Oh, I found a box.
There's also a cornfield.
I got a blueberry. That's technically food.
Yeah. It's not worth saving it. Just eat it.
I see the hay bot. Oh,
I have
come here.
1 component kit. I have 2 component kits.
Nice.
I must have picked up one while looting and just didn't notice.
Probably.
I got a circuit board. Sounds like there's more in the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll eat the blueberry once I'm actually a little bit more hungry. Doesn't make sense to eat it when I'm not hungry at all. Which way's the way up?
You have to go
This
onto the
way.
roof of the building, and then there's
No, there's a corner that touches the ground that you can go in.
yeah, and then there's just a bar.
And hi,
Anything
pigeon.
in this
Scrap mechanic is
corner?
very fun. Yeah, it does seem like a lot of space for a singular blueberry.
Ah,
Well, I mean, you've seen the plants, right?
Yeah.
true.
Oh, hang on. There's a wheat field up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's another structure up top.
Oh shit. Run.
I think we should do our best to try and reach that one,
Run.
even if we have to do it on foot.
We'll see what we can do.
I'm up to
how do
4
we get-
component kits.
How do we get up even higher?
Run.
How did you get up there? Oh, this way.
Yeah, there's
Anything up
Take it.
top?
oh,
Please
and the
don't
one
hit me.
thing that I absolutely did not do in my solo world was make
Mhm.
myself a dress bot.
Mm.
Dress bot.
So
So you're
I'm
still on the quest for pants?
Yeah, I'm still out here in my underwear.
Alright, I got another blueberry. Do not throw me at the wheat field.
Cat. You
Also,
see,
wait, there's just a second wheat field down there. Though
you
I don't
off
see
in the
any cotton
corner-
in it.
You see off in the corner the wheat field there. That might
Yeah.
be where we want to set up a farm.
Possibly? Could be over
Well,
there.
let's go take a
I
look.
see
Big
Loki
blue
running towards it.
Yeah.
So it looks like the thing over there is a warehouse, which I don't know if we're ready for. But there are a couple more towers at the end of this road we could try.
There's an empty field over there that I was looking at.
Oh.
Empty
Loki,
field
a
would be a
little
good
to
farm spot.
To your left.
Left. I see. This place.
Yeah, there should be a little shack and like
Yeah.
a spot with flat
A
ground.
keep out sign. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of things here.
Slow
And
enough.
then dead veggies.
Alright, let me get
Little
my car and I'll
ponds.
start driving it over there.
Little house.
I want to rebuild this, but at the same
What the
time,
heck?
I'm not going to bother until I have an actual seat.
Woo!
Understandable.
Frickin' hell. Alright, let me reset
Sunflowers.
my thing, because my my suspension glitch decided to wig out on me.
Ah.
What? Can I ask you something, Kat? What is your
Uh-huh.
obsession with suspension glitches?
They make turning a lot easier. The turning radius is absolutely tiny when you use a suspension glitch, and it's great.
Well, yeah, but like,
Oh.
okay, whatever.
That explains why that bike that I downloaded turns really well.
Yeah.
Also, I've spotted a walk, so I am going to make
Yeah,
it.
there's like
I'm
6
gonna
walks
force
up
feed
there.
it for a little bit. We're not only transporting the base, we're aiming for mobile base entirely. So, we will always be transporting the base. Use a suspension glitch to make a bot swatter. How?
Mm.
I mean, I think he just wants a big metal rod that spins around.
Oh, that could do it, yeah.
Ah!
You good?
Yeah.
Ah.
There was a hay bot coming up behind me, and Loki didn't warn me.
I didn't
Bold of you to assume Loki was paying attention. Hey, I found a
Yeah,
I
component
was
kit.
smashing fences. I was having fun.
I'm just over here getting milk. I think you're currently using a piston engine in your car. Very cool, very cool. I do not have the understanding to make one of those yet.
I can make one, but
Ooh.
it would take a lot of component kits, and
There's a
we just
bunch
didn't.
of
Yeah.
walks down this way in a semi-fence.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
mean, if you
green over
can-
here.
If you can put the walks all in a pen, that would be great.
I mean, they basically
Uh,
already are.
I tried that, and it didn't work. They escaped.
Hmm.
They escaped when the tile was unloaded.
Ah, that would do it.
But Loki, out in the fields here, there's a whole bunch of corn.
There's even a bathtub.
Oh.
And Pigeon, why would you need to gather fuel if you could just make the fuel thing like a fuel pump to gather it for you? You just need a fuel lake in a desert, essentially. Although
Yeah, you
the
can't
amount of
break
torque
that.
that it does might be good.
You'd be able to.
It's funny that the lactose intolerant one is getting the milk.
I'm getting milk.
Well, I'm still lactose intolerant and still getting milk, so it still stands. I'm just not the only one getting milk.
Like,
Yeah, this place is just milk central.
yeah, there's a bunch of cows over here, so
Bunch of cows, a bunch of corn.
yeah.
Why is my... Yep, it's doing it again. This is weird. Just, the suspension glitch might be a little bit wonky today. I don't know why.
One might say it's glitching.
I don't have any food. I'm hungry.
There's some carrots in the chest.
Yeah, I could drink gasoline.
I would not recommend that.
You can, but I dare you to do it again.
Like, you can go the rest of your life without eating.
I forgot that you can just run over stuff to collect it.
Well, you can run it over to break it.
Yeah.
Burning
If you had
forest.
a suction pump on your car, you could collect it with that.
Ooh, tower. Let's go at him. Let's get him.
Boom.
Let's go.
The one downside of a wheat field, it is really freaking hard to see where the items dropped.
Tomato. Gas. I hear it. Where is he?
Yeah, he's upstairs.
That makes sense.
Somewhere in here,
Where are those?
there is an
There it
arm.
is. There's a way up.
Have fun, pigeon.
Oh god, there's so many.
Back. Just run. I got one down.
Running.
Ah, there it is. Why is my suspension glitch like this?
I'm
Alright,
coming.
I'm falling back. I got two chasing me.
Oh, I'm falling back. I got 10 HP.
There we go. I gathered the thing.
Alright,
I'm making my way over to you guys.
Oh, he got me.
Oh,
Oh no. You got me too.
oh, frick! Are you both downed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh no. It's gonna be a walk.
Yeah. Do have a revival baguette somewhere, don't we? Do I want to get? We have 6.
Oh, okay.
So let me first back up and get the arm that just fell somewhere in this frickin' hayfield.
Eternal, we would make a big platform on wheels, but we're kind of short on materials at this point, and we are still looking for cotton.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so circuit board by the back wheel there. Got it.
yeah. And
Alright,
there's
now
one
I'm
guy
making my way
camping
towards
for
you guys.
bodies.
Okay. I don't know if I remember what happened, Small. Just be careful. Make sure you follow the rules.
I cast cuteness on you, but it doesn't work because you are already the cutest you can be. Well, thank you, Moon. Thank you so much.
Aw.
Alright, I've got 2 baguettes on me. Yes, please do not state your age in my chat. Are they still camping, you guys, or have they wandered off?
There's one.
Oh, you
There's
are
only
much
one.
further than I thought you were. Okay,
Yeah,
hang on,
I'm
back on my
stuck in a
car.
bush. We are both behind the structure.
See, I thought you were at frickin' the field that we were aiming for.
No, I went to that, what I think we should use as our farming field. I dumped off the dirt that I had in my inventory, and then I just kept going.
Hang on.
Loki, what is he doing to you over there?
What do you mean? He's all the way over there.
Oh. I guess maybe you're a lot closer than I thought you were.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. I'm also, like, stuck in a bush.
Yeah. It's okay. It's just using you for sustenance.
And that is probably about as close as I want to get this car. Yeah, no, Denzel, stop it.
God damn.
Frickin' I told you last time, that's not something to bring up on stream.
See, all I saw was S, and then I just moved on with my life.
Yep, that's all you should. I'm gonna try and sneak if I can get you guys up, so that way we don't end up all dying.
Well, the haybot that's nearby has already taken some hits. Ooh. I'm awake.
Alright, and there's Loki.
Yeah, that is one hell of a...
Come here, you robotic sumbitch.
And Static, we don't actually have a base. We are a mobile base at the moment.
Mobile.
Okay, you got that?
Nice.
I am
Alright.
up to 8 component kits.
I will leave this to you guys. I will go and head back to that field that has all the soil on it still.
Yeah, I figured it would like just be best to leave it there rather than lug it around.
I mean, my vehicle can drive better than yours, so.
See, fucking brag about it.
We're working on upgrading them.
I memorized how to make a double wishbone suspension this week.
Nice. Now the question is it going to be better than anything I can make that's basically a brick with a suspension glitch on it?
Probably.
Maybe.
We'll see.
My inventory is like almost full. Why do I have 3 rolls of toilet paper? Where did I even get the screws?
Great question.
Oh, brick. Okay. Suspension glitch fixed itself. So the question now is, do we actually have water next to this?
Well, yes, we have water next to that, and there's also a ton of water in the case on the front of my vehicle.
Okay. I also need to find a walk because I'm full up on corn. Yes, my character does look like a furry. I have big fluffy ears. I found a walk. No, walk the upside down cow. Where the udders are on the head.
Loki, you okay over there?
I'll survive. I'm running. Whee!
I have 13 component kits.
Nice.
Also, aren't we basically at the end of the road? On the road that we were taking?
Maybe.
I don't know. All the roads are
Yeah, on the head,
supposed to
those
be
are
connected.
udders.
Cat, we have enough seeds, right?
We should.
All right, I'm getting rid of these seeds.
Got him.
It depends. What kind of seeds are they?
Carrot seeds and beet seeds.
Okay, yeah, we don't need those.
Yes, there are udders. Do, 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 do.
Okay, this building's clear.
Nice.
Good job.
Where?
Oh, I see a hay bot over here. Hi. Yes, come give me your scrap metal.
Giant lake.
Aw,
You want
no,
scrap
no
metal? I got a
component
ton.
kit. Well, I was also just trying to get component kits from him. I do have 3 component kits now, though. So we could make another engine if we so needed. Ah, there's the water here. Okay, and then what's in this? We've got soil there. Nothing super useful otherwise. I might strip that for parts later, though.
All right, I'm gonna loot this last building and then head back.
Fair enough.
I'm just taking a swim.
I figure we're chilling here for a little bit to farm and replenish food supplies. We may want to divide the roles a little bit and have someone go exploring still. Just see, like, end of road and whatnot.
Yeah. Man, this is a big body of water. Get this and then I need to
Good
get
job for
air.
not saying what country you're from. And udders are what you get milk from on a cow. What was that sigh?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at somebody in chat.
Fair enough.
I see.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
No,
Cotton.
no.
You found cotton?
My inventory's full.
I'm coming.
Well, cotton's super important. It's probably more important than a good
I'm
chunk
coming.
of stuff in your
I
inventory.
got space.
Hang on.
Let me.
Oh, there's so much of it.
I'm coming.
We hopefully need enough for at least 3 beds, or at bare minimum
Well, I mean-
2.
If we
Yes.
could all use one bed.
Yeah, we definitely all want 1 bed.
Unless you don't want to share, and that's fine.
The thing is, we have 2 vehicles, so ideally if we have 1 for each vehicle at the very least, but we do want to aim for 3 vehicles, so 3 beds would be ideal.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, I see cotton. Cotton. Cotton.
Grab it all because we need it for seats as well.
Everything.
Yep.
No, but picking. Oh, yeah, there's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I got like 4 inventory spots open, so I'll pick up. As
Yes,
much as I
you do
can.
not need to elaborate, Denzel.
Okay. Do.
Where's the rest of our
soil?
So
There's more.
much cotton.
They knocked me off the top of the building.
Wow.
Ah, that
I'm
sounds
alive.
troublesome.
Yeah, good thing fall damage is negligible.
Loki, do you have any soil in your inventory?
Probably. Soil.
You
Just
I have
want to
a
come
bag.
over here and
Extra
play
bag of that.
musical inventories?
Give me a second. I'm still picking cotton. Cotton just goes out for days.
Yeah, I highly recommend stopping doing that, Denzel. If you think that you have to spread something out in order to not get banned for saying it, you're gonna get banned for saying that either way.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? Like, that doesn't
He-
change anything.
He was the one that I was sighing at.
Yeah.
Yes.
Denzel, you're not the man Mr. Rogers thought you could be.
I do glow. My dress is also reactive to my voice.
Oh, it's cool.
It is very nice.
I keep getting knocked off this building.
I do not have any hedgehog emojis, Denzel. I've gotten boxed. Hi, Kona.
Hi, Kona.
Oh, more. So far, I've got 2.5 bales.
Ooh.
Uh,
I guess
And
one
I'm
of them
still
fell
picking 'em up.
down, and they didn't have any health, so they died on impact.
Nice.
oh, nice.
Didn't know we were playing Baldur's Gate.
The glow effects did take a while. They were, like, not super long, because I've done them before, so once you know the trick, it's kind of easier. But they are a little bit tricky.
Alright, I'm swimming in component kits.
Yeah, you know, knocking people off buildings. That's like
Ah!
90% of Baldur's Gate.
I wouldn't know, because I've never played.
I
Fun.
have not either.
It's a very long game, though. I understand.
I'm sorry to hear that, Kona.
Do, 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 do.
That is
More
certainly something you could put in suggested
cotton,
games.
more cotton. It is a great game. I agree. I haven't played it in a while. I need to do a new run. All right, I can fit one more piece of cotton, and I got 4 bales.
What can I get rid of? I don't need the water. My inventory is packed to the brim.
Nice.
I would say I've played it like 5 or 6 times. I have never beaten it because it's like Skyrim. You get to the end, you're like, I want to make a new character. I want to try
Let's
this
see.
class. I want to try that class. It's hard.
And you always end up a stealth archer.
No, only like 5 out of 6 times. Do 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 do. Cotton, picking cotton. Mm. I think I've exhausted all the cotton.
Okay.
Why is this so hard to pull the stuff out of?
Yeah, I don't see any more.
Okay.
But I got a lot. I got
Cool.
almost 4.5.
Uh,
Oh, there's one
what's
more.
I leaving in here? A sunshake.
There's one more.
Here, I'm gonna throw a soil bag off the side. Loki, can you come
Denzel,
back?
that counts as a
Coming.
language other than English, Haywen, or emojis. Please refrain from doing that.
Why? Yeah,
You're-
why
You're
binary?
still running the wrong way.
Legit. Oh, I'm running to the wrong person. Where are you? There you are.
Oh crap!
What'd you do?
I fell off the side of the building.
Oh, I see. I saw your name rapidly descend.
Well, I don't need you anymore. Because I'm not gonna walk all the way back up there. I'm pulling eject on this. My inventory is full. Do you have space in your inventory? If you do, go grab the
The what?
honeycomb over there on the rock.
How much honeycomb stack it to?
10?
Okay. What can I?
Do you have any chemicals?
Yes.
Gasoline?
I have crude oil, but no gas.
Give me chemicals.
Okay.
Uh,
They're on the
Start
ground.
yoinking the blocks from this.
There you go.
Wait.
And do you have a partial stack of cotton?
Yes.
There you go.
There you go. Cool.
Oh, hey, this has tires under it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm definitely yoinking those.
Yoink.
Alright, back to building defenses for the farm. You're fine, Eternal. And at what point is something furry? That's a loaded question, it feels like.
That is
I
a
am not
loaded
the one to
question.
gatekeep. If someone says they're a furry, they're a furry.
I think.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
on my way back with all of my component kits and stuff.
I will say that it is very easy to tell if a mangaka is a furry based on how they draw their dogs.
Roar.
Row.
Row. Raggy.
I could make kind of an edgy joke.
Probably do a couple more layers.
If it has more than 6 edges, it's too much.
At what point is it an animal versus a furry?
Quick, pull up the
Kudos Tigers is indeed a furry.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know where I draw the line. It's more of a vibes question, I think.
go ahead and get
Yeah,
all of
I don't
these
really-
out of my inventory.
I don't really think there's like a. Yeah, that's too furry for me. I think that type of stuff is more like, what are you doing with that furry? Once it starts becoming straight porn, that's where I'm kind of like,
I'm going to admit something to you, and
that.
you can judge me,
Mm-hmm.
but I saw this image of it was a man being held by, I don't know, a giant wolf
Mhm.
furry, and I'm like, damn, that looks comfortable.
Wow.
There's no judgment there.
I
Sleeping
kinda
on a
no
giant
judgment.
wolf and stuff, it sounds great.
It does sound great. Sounds foofy.
Alright, I'm gonna start planting stuff.
Sounds like my little husky.
I have exactly one more soil bag.
Nice. I've not used all of the soil bags, because I didn't
Ew.
want, like, super big raid for this.
Makes sense.
Just enough that we can do a couple rounds and be fine. Probably ones that I can defend myself type deal.
Where did my car go?
So isn't there a thing to create, like, waypoint thingies? I need to remember what block that was.
Guys,
Huh.
my car is gone.
Tragic.
It shouldn't be. I remember seeing it, hang on, let me
cotton
get
up.
on my car. Yeah, it's right over there. I see your car. Okay, so come to my car. It's in that direction. That way.
Oh. I bet you it's not gonna have a seat and it's gonna have no gas.
Very
No.
possible.
It's still got its seat, so we should be okay.
And yeah, there are a surprising number of anti-furries who turn out to be closet furries.
True. I feel like that just kind of goes for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Loki, I will trade you
What's up?
Fair enough, Eternal.
a stack of chemicals for a stack of cotton.
Oh, I've already put all the stuff in the treasure chest.
Oh, can we make a bed now that we have the cotton?
Yeah.
So that way we don't
have
have to
quite a
worry
bit of
about
cotton,
stuff.
so
And I'm gonna make a real driver's seat. And I need some wood.
You missed one.
I've got some
What's
wood.
up, Connor?
There you go.
White farm?
Okay, that's
Because
not
we
the wood
need
that I
food.
needed.
We're
need
running
more.
low on food.
You can process it. I believe in
Yeah.
you.
Hi, Smudge. How are you? Oh yeah, do you guys want to hear something funny that happened yesterday?
Sure.
I had a community night where we played Cards Against Humanity to celebrate the 5K subscribers. A surprising number of my community can't say Keita. They cannot say my name.
Why?
They kept calling me Kaida or Keita and stuff.
Oh.
Ah, crap.
That's funny.
Yeah. And it is somewhat similar to Minecraft. It is a survival game with a block-based building system. That's fine, Samaj. It's understandable. It is a weird one.
It started life as like a pitch for a console Minecraft.
Huh. Interesting.
And they kind of asked, what if you could make vehicles?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you just want
crafting our
console
bed.
Minecraft, though, you just play Dragon Quest Builders.
I mean, console Minecraft exists now. Why wouldn't
That
you just
too,
play
I know,
console
but-
Minecraft?
Yes, but like in
Dragon Quest Builders is really fun, though.
like 2010 when they pitched it,
Yeah,
it didn't.
Yeah.
that definitely makes sense.
Honestly, I'm sad that they only made 2 Dragon Quest Builders.
Also, I
Kinda
just
cute
remembered,
story.
we do actually have more food on my car.
Yeah.
It's
Do we
in...
have any paint running around? We do. Okay.
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna use that up.
Oh, for the resource pack? Probably, but are you wanting, like, the shaders we were using? Because that's different than the resource pack. So basically, I'm asking, what do you actually want before I give you anything? To make sure I'm giving you the right thing. Actually, the resource pack, or the shader pack itself, is shipped with the Haywen SMP Cogs and Pods, or Haywen Cogs and Pods mod pack. That is the
Everyone
easiest
set
way
your
to get
spawn
it.
point. Sorry.
Spawn point can be set
Spawn
Where's
point is
that?
on your car.
on my car.
Cat's car.
Even you can't say it!
Wow.
Cat.
Yes?
I've got like 10 things going in my mind right now.
I'm sure, I know. It's just funny
Only
that it's
10?
freaking Keita is not the hardest thing. Just imagine keying a cat like you key a car. You're not gonna forget it then.
Mm.
I don't want to imagine that.
Well, you won't forget it.
I'll just remember you by Kida. Wasn't there a Kida and Brother Bear?
Yes, there was.
No idea.
Yeah, I'll just remember
It
you
was
by
the little
that.
bear.
Yeah.
Cat, I have excellent news.
Uh-huh.
You have a fuel tank.
Nice.
Nice.
Did I need a fuel tank?
Probably not, but that's where I'm dumping all my fuel now.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I am
Makes
pulling
sense.
apart this shed that's next to the farm. Oh, my inventory's full. That would complicate things. Why am I a female version of cat dog? Where
What?
does that come from?
Here, Cat.
Yes. My inventory's full. Let me... Okay.
That's your vehicle. I'm not gonna mess with it, despite the fact that I've been messing with it for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll be redoing the vehicle in a second, I'm sure.
It's like those people who say, shut up or I'm going to kick you after they kick you.
Okay, so those don't stack. Mm,
Alright, let's
cat, dog,
see.
Kita. I guess they are both 2-syllable. That's kind of as far as similarity as I see.
Okay.
And Internal, who are you using to go to sleep? Because stream is not even gone an hour yet.
Blah. Stuff.
Oh. I only need 20. That's fine.
Fair enough, Kona.
Let's see.
I'm debating if I just want to redo the entire car at this point.
I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing right now
Yeah.
because I need to make it bigger. Loki, how you doing?
I am looking at things,
That is
figuring
fair, Dodd.
things. I'm trying to learn something.
What are you trying to learn?
I should probably eat those blueberries. Pick up. How do I want to redo
Okay.
this?
Kat, what's your engine looking like?
Go look at my engine.
Well, it's buried.
No, it's not. It's on the top.
Indeed, it is.
That is
There you
certainly
go.
a thing that you could invent. Combustible lemon. And I do have a water pump. Oop, that is not the
Okay,
correct
cool.
one.
Ow.
Yeah, no, never mind. Moving on.
What's up?
Well, I was just going to ask you why you're making this out of scrap wood.
Because I have a whole bunch of scrap wood.
Fair.
Well, I have a whole bunch of scrap wood too, and it's got 3 durability.
And this will not be in range of things attacking it.
It has 2 durability.
Hang on, how much durability do these have? These have 4 durability. Yes, these are good to be in range then.
Okay, so you're building our brick.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Do we have any more of those?
Well, I have good
No.
news in that I have made a second saw blade.
I could not tell you, Eternal. I bought this game way too long ago. I recommend checking the Steam page.
Ah,
Twenty,
Could
30,
water
something like
turret.
that?
yeah, I think it's like $20 or $30 because it is early access, but it's
Hmm.
Yeah.
also been early access for like 8 years now.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Metal.
happy 5-year anniversary for the release of survival mode.
Wow.
Hi, Finnegan.
Hey, Finn, what's up? How's your streams been, Finn?
Phasmo. I don't think I own Phasmophobia.
This
I
is
do.
Scrap Mechanic.
I'm not sure I like Phasmophobia as a stream game,
Good.
honestly. It is not my kind of game.
This is it's an interesting game. It's a little survival mechanic game. I'm really bad at building things, but I have fun anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right. Where are my bearings?
Do, 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 do.
Loki, do you have any paint?
I got bug splatted, so I'll be back in a second.
Ooh,
What?
cool.
Well, that was fun. Well then.
Yeah, to me, you're just wandering off into the field.
Yeah. Fusion Fall. Oh, I don't think I've ever played it.
40 seconds, Cat.
Yep, I see
Where
it.
is this? I should be able to.
I think
go
I'm
to
just
my-
going to grab this build by like this point and then slap one build on the other and lift it into the sky to protect it.
There we go.
So that is my method for incomplete.
All right, I'm back just in time. Oh god, it walked me so far. Oh god.
Yeah.
Like you said you crashed, and I looked over, and you're still in the game, just walking off into the distance.
I was wondering what bug splatted meant.
Yeah.
Well, I knew that was the error you get when you crash.
Oh,
Speaking of crashes, you have been backing up our save after every stream, right?
Ah,
No, I have been
look at
forgetting.
this pathetic bot.
I have been forgetting.
That's a no.
Yeah. I said no. Is my mic not working?
No,
I know,
it was just a very loud silence.
Don't know why my mic didn't work there.
Oh, that one landed perfect.
Oh, from left to right we have Adam, Loki, and then myself, who is Keidakat, for the people who
Hi.
cannot pronounce my name.
This is gonna be the run and gag for today.
Have you
Yes.
considered that it's your fault for making a name that no one can pronounce?
I mean, it's literally Kitty Cat in a weird accent.
Well, maybe that's why nobody can pronounce it. Loki, do you happen to have any paint flowers?
Yes.
It's
Also
probably
got
not going to
this.
be enough, but thank you. Ooh.
That's all I got.
Yes,
That-
Kona, you
that'll
can
work.
pronounce it. Problem is,
Cool.
I cannot hear you because I've never heard you speak. And yes, calling me Cat
Thank
is
you for
recommended.
the follow, Eternal. I appreciate it.
Yes, Eternal, thank you for the follow.
Always love when I get to hear the level up Pokemon sound.
Oh, mine is just, like, default whatever. I really should
Sounds
work
like-
on that.
I was gonna say that sounds like a sad existence.
Well,
I just changed my which one was it that I just changed? I just changed my raid one. It's really funny.
I think I want to set my follow sound to Henya saying, "Hell yeah, brother," because that's funny.
What else did I pick up? I haven't played a Pokemon game outside of Sword. You want to play older titles but can't find them? That's fair. I know I have a totally legit emulation of Pokemon Emerald.
Totally legit.
Yes, one that has randomized Pokemon on it. It's very cool.
Yes, totally legit. I have the same thing. I have several. I have so many ROM hacks downloaded.
I should probably play it again on stream at some point. I did it once for a Soul Party thing that I was trying to do with Volky and Squee, where our Pokemon were tied together essentially.
Yeah,
So
Soul
the
Link.
ones that we caught, yeah,
Yeah,
that kind of
Soul
setup.
Links are fun.
We did not get far.
Oh. Yeah, randomizer Soul Links can very quickly devolve into death.
Yeah, I never made it to the first gym.
Oof.
We kept killing us.
Oh no.
Why am I not surprised that it was Squee?
Because you shouldn't be surprised, honestly, it's Squee. I'm sure some of them had fun since they were playing Cards Against Humanity and Never Have I Ever with me.
I don't even want to talk about that, Dallo.
Okay, Kat, I'm gonna leave the craft pot with you.
Okay. I will see if I can fit it.
Loki, I think I'm gonna need your help.
And what you need my help with?
Well, we need to go back to uh the mechanic station
Oh no. Four,
for
four.
uh we need to go back to the mechanic station for a scrap bot. Or yeah,
Why?
because we need a scrap bot because I'm lazy.
And it's not too late.
That's a very far away.
But well, here's how we're gonna end up doing
And nice to
this.
see you, Chaos.
Oh, and
Uh you're gonna ride with me.
uh-huh.
Oh, let's see, what does it take to
This
make a bed
sounds
real
good right
quick?
now.
Nah, never mind. So
Hmm.
oh, right. Helps if I hook things up.
Does. Truly does.
The fact that that works is honestly a little bit surprising, but I'm happy with that.
Kat, can we borrow the bed real quick?
Did we not have enough to make more than one bed?
I can make one. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, because I would highly recommend making more than one bed.
Yeah.
Basically, Loki, what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna pick
Uh-huh.
up the bot, and then you're gonna get into the bed, and then we're gonna
Uh-huh.
drive back
Oh, okay.
because then it has 0 weight.
I see.
Oh, so am I not putting Craftbot on my car?
No, go for it.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
It can serve as as spawn point for multiple players, but we do have more than one vehicle, so we kind of want spawn points on more than one vehicle.
Yeah, especially if we separate for anything. Do 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 do.
Okay, so probably a little bit more over than
The
that.
refined bot, that's what I want.
Fine, bot. You know.
You're something of a refined bot yourself?
Oh, appreciate it.
Or were you about to tell me about Vaporeons?
Oh no.
Oh no?
Getting hit for that.
Ow!
We don't talk about Vaporeons. Don't invite copy pastas.
Kat, can you put that down? I was kind
put
of
it down?
using that.
Sorry.
Okay, there we go. $20 on the thing.
20 seconds on the thing?
Yeah,
Oh, on the Craftbot?
yeah.
I was confused for a second because I thought you were talking about the frickin' raid timer.
Oh yeah. There you go.
See, I like that joke, Eternal. That's a good one.
All right, Loki, let's go.
That is a good one. All right,
Now I'm on the Scrap Mechanic Wiki, and not
you got this. I'm just gonna take a nap.
Okay. Kat, we'll be back.
Have fun. Drive safe.
Oh, my head's in the bed now.
I'll try.
I... What?
Hang on.
What?
That needs to go that way, and this one needs to go that way.
Facts, though.
Loki, how did you manage to do that?
Do what?
Stick your head underneath the pillow.
What are you talking about?
So I don't need that
Look,
seat anymore.
I'm just going through a bit of a
Some
bit
kind of
of
crisis.
No,
I
I
don't even
get it.
know.
We're racing down the road and you have no seatbelt, so
True.
like covering your face makes sense. Because if you can't see it, clearly it isn't happening.
True.
Ah!
And yet somehow. Oh god.
Yeah, you turn into the spaghetti monster anytime I put something on the lift and then take it off.
Oop. Didn't mean to
I
drop
should
that, but
really
I will.
take the overhang off. I'll do that when I get up here.
But it looks so nice.
Yeah, but like that's raising
That
our
gonna
center of
stop me?
mass really high,
That's
and
fine.
we already have a very narrow
Whee!
wheelbase, and that's what's causing us to continually flip.
That's belt manufacturers.
Gotta put these on the front somehow.
We're almost there.
Boy, I hope we have enough gas to get back.
I have some. Oh wait, no, I put it all up. Never mind. There is
Well, I
also a
left-
lake right here for crude oil.
Yeah, but we can't. We have no way to refine it.
Semantics.
You are correct, Turtle. Because apparently Keidakat is hard to say.
Oh. Oh,
There we go, companion bot.
there we go. Mhm.
Oh, I should actually probably
Ba-
shuffle
ba-
these.
ba-da-ba- Bow, bow.
Oh, Broken, thank you for the follow.
The broken.
I'm not trying to chase him. I
Could've fooled
literally
me.
cannot control this. I'm not intentionally drifting.
Love how I can stay on by running at the same time as you're driving.
Oh,
Just
and let's not
there.
forget we have a farmer, a
Yeah.
trap farmer over here.
It might be a little bit too low.
All right, Loki, I need you to grab that thing and then get back on the bed.
Give me a sec.
It is not
Okay.
pronounced Kaida, it is pronounced Keita.
Unless you want me to kill this glow bug, we have to leave it here.
Goodbye, Glowy.
I mean, there's more where he came from.
But they're not named Glowy.
They could be.
Okay, can you get in the bed and
How do I actually get?
place it down?
Okay.
Place the bot down, just like where you can reach it. Get in the bed. Now,
Oh,
can you
There
not
it
pick that
goes.
up? There you go.
That's.
Look, if Cat is gonna make a suspension glitch, we can do this.
I would make one too if I knew how.
I just personally think suspension glitches are boring.
I think they're fun.
Nice. Good hit.
Oh crap! Fortunately, the
Oops, all
the drill on the
suspension.
front and the saws on the back give them pause because the bots are scared of drills and saws.
Yeah, makes sense. I would be too.
Hey, Loki, you remember that car? You know, the
Yeah,
one you said you picked up?
I did. There's no car
This
there.
one right
That's just a
here?
block of. That's just a block of concrete.
It's not even concrete. This is cracked stone.
Oh, it's just a yeah. See, that's just stone. What are you talking about? Car? It's not a car without an engine.
So picked up the important bits of the car is what I'm hearing.
Exactly. I can always get more stoned. I mean, stone.
Alright,
Beep
Out of the way.
beep.
so... Probably set up suspension glitch. There is center. Actually, wait. Do it one more over. We can kind of block off this a little bit better. So I wonder if it was having trouble because it wasn't fully encased. It's probably fine.
Probably.
God, it's been over an hour already.
Yep.
Mhm.
Time flies when you're having fun. And when you stuff your head in a pillow.
Yeah. You just hang on to that refined bot for dear life. Think of
It's
all
in
the work
my
that you won't have to do.
it's in my dreams. And from there we will take it out of my dreams.
Alright, and then put turn on there. Then I need to rehook up all of the wheels.
Whee! Oh,
Hang on.
good save, good save.
Hang
Oh,
on.
no, good save. That was impressive.
Make sure all of these are facing the correct direction. These ones are not.
I'll
This
don't you dare
wheelbase
flip on something
is
small.
too narrow and too long.
And yes, Trina, that is why I stream in both places, so people can go with the one they like for whatever they like. And where can you buy Blahaj? That is at the IKEA.
You just told us it's pronounced Keida, not
Yes?
IKEA.
Damn it.
So you can't even pronounce your own name. Alright.
I was not expecting that one.
That was good. Damn.
Cat, I got you a present.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
There.
Uh,
That was on the ground.
I don't care where you put it, but
okay.
I got it for you.
Alright.
Alright.
Are we in an
I
elevator?
think I'm just gonna build this thing for Loki.
Now, this might be a bit much on one vehicle. Let's see.
I have 13 more component kits if you want to upgrade the engine again.
The thing I'm more worried about at the moment is just my turning.
How do you
Yeah.
get up there?
Hop on a wheel. That, or you can use the bed. If you use the bed, it teleports you up.
Indeed. That's the type of glitching I like.
Okay, there's your engine. Yeah, it's only 8 more component kits, so I
Only
think you need
8.
it. Well, I'm down to 5.
Food is on the other side. This is not the worst thing I've made in Scrap Mechanic, I will be honest. I have made much worse. I have made much larger. Because I have made a vehicle that was specifically designed to carry as much stuff from the frickin' warehouses as possible.
Makes sense.
Loki, do you
So
have
that
any more
was
scrap wood?
every building item.
A little bit.
Can I have it? Thank you.
There you go. It's not a lot, but it gets the job done.
Well,
Hey, Adam.
okay.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Hmm.
Not even a laugh.
Nope.
I see how it is.
I'm busy trying to make sure that you don't have to walk.
I can always pull a seat,
All right, fine.
Oh, I should have
but
made another
still
vial baguette.
appreciate
Oh well,
it.
we still have plenty.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay, where is the seed chest? Here's some more seed.
We're just gonna toss this down for
We already
now.
have a lot of those.
We did grab a glow slug earlier. We don't have one with us right now.
Yeah, I tried bringing it. But I guess the refine bot was more important.
It was more important. Unless you want to refine all that stuff by hand.
Okay. I'll find Glowy 2.0. There's a lake near here.
Uh, Toss those in there.
Do, do.
All right, Adam,
Yes.
have a burger.
Thank you.
I mean, you're allowed to roll for stuff today. The little avatars are on the bottom of the screen. I cannot say how quickly I will do the rolls, but you are allowed to roll. Loki,
Me.
here is your burger.
Nice. I will save that for when I most need it.
And then back to... I should probably upgrade the suspension so I get better turning on
Finish
this.
that.
There we go. Now, is that enough?
While you guys do that, I'm gonna go get more glue.
So I can actually turn.
Don't eat it.
I've got it turning the wrong direction, and it is still not turning fast enough. Do we have any more component kits?
Yes. I have 5.
That would be great, if I could have them.
I will trade you for your weld tool.
Sure. There you go, weld tool.
Going for a swim. Let's go find some oil.
Alright, is that enough? Okay, that moves a heck of a lot better. Why is the engine not enough, though? Probably because I haven't turned up the power on it. Ooh.
Probably.
The fact that this is drivable. Because suspension glitch is fun. I like suspension glitches. Plus, it's very nice to turn on a literal dime.
True.
See, I'm the other way. I think suspension glitches are boring. But that's okay, Kat. You have the right to be wrong.
I have the right to enjoy what I like. Let's see, where do I want to stick this other stuff?
Oh no, I might die.
That is probably
I'm
not
fine.
recommended.
I'm fine. Just gotta get some air.
Also, I need to make another chest would be great. Do we have enough to make another chest?
Bots.
No, we need component kits
Bots,
for
bots,
those.
bots.
Oh, frick. Lift that up. Oh, frick. Ah. Ah, frick, dang it. I dropped the vehicle, too. Yes. Can't get me in the water, can you?
Thank you.
Oh, and I am dehydrated.
There.
Thank you.
Cat
I
was
still hear
16
tote
enough.
bots. 16?
Yes.
Yeah, car is moving fine now. Come here, tote bots. There we go. Got a circuit board from that one.
I got 4 circuit boards if you need them.
Do,
I will for more chests.
Okay.
Oh,
that is
Waffle,
important.
thank you for the follow.
There you go.
Yeah, I assume I am like the actual moving base now, and you're making the
Yeah.
exploratory vehicle.
Exploratory vehicle, and I have plans to.
Okay, we don't.
I
Like
can make
scarf acid.
an attachment that will chop down trees real easy.
That would be great. Also, if I put this in here, does it? No, it doesn't
Where did
auto
my other
connect.
wheel go? Did I not pick it up? I didn't. Okay.
Hmm. I am Dreadnought. I am confused.
I found glow too.
Nice.
Also, wait, what does it take to make pipes as well? Because those would be fun.
It's just 1 piece of metal.
What is it under again?
I think it's
Thought it would be under.
interactive.
Oh, yeah, it is under.
No,
interactive.
it's under parts.
No, it isn't under interactive. I'm looking for vacuum pipe,
Oh.
and they require metal block 2. So then I do need to shuffle things around a little bit to make sure that the refiner is connected to the resource collector.
I'm looking for the bed, and it's in my inventory.
What are you doing? Oh, I don't think that's a recommended place for the glow bug at the moment.
He's getting a pin. There you go.
I'll have to work around that, I guess.
Yeah, I made him leave the last one because if we just left it on the vehicle, it would kill it.
And now
Yeah,
if you
it's
do this,
probably
it
gonna
won't
die.
kill it.
Should I do another farming round since we're just working on vehicles for now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna plant primarily tomatoes this time then.
There we go.
There we go, more tomatoes. And yes, I am glow in the dark.
Yeet.
At least my eyes and dress are.
Whoa.
UCBK? I am confused, Kona.
Yeah, that should be fun.
So what is going to be our next goal now that we've found cotton?
Great
Is
question.
it just continue down the road and take down any towers we see?
Yeah, I guess.
Hmm.
Okay, I did put both those.
I guess get strong enough to do whatever the next objective is.
What is the next objective?
I don't know. I've never played this.
We do have to get stuff, or we have to get a whole bunch of crops and then put them into the packing stations and bring them to the trader so that we can get potato
Okay.
guns.
Okay, there you go. Potato guns.
You remember when I
Potato.
demonstrated the use of the weld tool?
Yeah.
Well, like I decided I wanted these farther back.
Weld.
So, yeah, I just popped them off
Uh-huh.
and was able to take the whole assembly and put it back there.
Makes sense.
And I'm going to do the same thing again with this, where I'm just going to take apart the bottom. Crap.
Yes, Adam is trying to big brain.
He is.
Well, I'm trying to make an explorer vehicle that, we can respawn on, that doesn't have,
Hi,
tons of
Tanny.
problems.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, Tanny.
Do 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 do.
Let's stick
Oh,
these
cool.
under
That's
here
uneven.
for now.
That's terrific.
Is anything ever even?
Like, half of the stuff is even with, half of the stuff is odd with. It's super annoying.
I only have 2 of
See
these.
if
I could
I
probably
can
stick them
get-
down somewhere. What's up, Danny? Thank you. Hmm.
Loki, I'm afraid you're gonna have to travel in the bed.
Sounds fine.
We have
like
another
sleep.
seat, you know, and we have a toilet. Hydrating.
Thank you for the follow, Cyclops.
But this
Cool.
way I get to sweep. What's wrong?
Yeah.
I get all the rest.
I mean, you can
Why,
do whatever
thank
you want.
you, Cyclops Waffle.
All right.
I mean,
This
we all
isn't
know
terrible, I guess.
beds are better than
Mm.
seats anyways.
I think
This looks like it
we'll,
might
for
work
now,
fine.
move that there.
Well, I have built the core out of metal
Uh-huh, yes, I
because
see.
the bots are unlikely to be able to break it.
Yes. But does it turn
It should.
without falling? The silence is deafening.
I haven't tested it yet.
Bathtubs are superior. You're right. Maybe I should stick that bathtub on top of here.
Feel free. Go ahead and get it. I don't care.
Bathbot 9000.
Why you no move? Oh, probably because one of these somewhere is backwards.
I can't get it. It doesn't let me pick it up. Oh wait, there it
It
goes.
doesn't?
At first it wasn't, but it was because I was on my connection tool.
Is this just too heavy?
I will not clean your clothes.
Wow. Here we go. If anybody needs a bath.
Okay, so that's kind of thing there. Yes, I did. I had the debut on Tuesday.
I don't know why this doesn't move.
Why doesn't it
Oh,
move?
I know why this doesn't move.
Because you didn't connect something?
Because it has no gas.
That'll do it.
That would do it.
Alright. I've got a whole house up here.
you go. Are you happy?
I am. I get to take
It
a
does-
bath and then go to bed.
It
One,
doesn't flip over.
2, 3, 4. There we go. Hydrate's done. Gotten boxed again.
I love how that makes bubbles.
Uh,
Come on. There we go. I got the box off. What's up, Danny?
Do, 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 do.
All right, I'm moving Glowbug
Okay.
because you put it in like one of the most annoying places. I mean, I used to stream from a closet. I no longer do. That was at the last apartment. Hey! Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta get creative after all.
So refinement now works. But I might
Yay.
want to adjust that a little bit more. I have escaped the closet. Right, hydrating. There we go. Object is busy. Oh, I have to take the items out of the object, right?
Makes sense.
And now if I rotate that again. There we go. Now that's much more compact. And that should still function.
The glow bug glitched.
The glow bug glitched.
Yeah, I'm holding him, but I'm holding a wrench instead.
That is weird.
I think it's a wrench. I don't even know what's in my hand. I'm not gonna lie.
Why are you upset, Danny?
I know it's like a pick. Why am I holding a? I don't even know.
oh, that's pry bar.
Oh, I was prying the glow bug.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
seem. There we go. Ooh, wait, it's perfect. Eh. Okay, put you here. And then... Oh, you're out of my reach. Okay. There we go. Taking it back with bath with glow bug.
There's no reason to put these here, but I want to.
Well, I had two
Pry
like,
bug.
bolts that I don't know where they came from, but I just put them on my wheels.
There we go. Now glow bug is safe in the bed glitch.
Yeah. Loki, would you like to learn how controllers work?
Sure.
Okay. So,
A lot of. Okay.
hang on.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
enough.
You killed the glow bug.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Okay.
He's just right over here.
So,
Stay safe, baby.
we have here a controller, and you'll see that it is hooked up, if you pull out your connection tool, to two bearings.
Yes.
And the blue is positive, the red is negative.
Okay.
So, okay. I'm gonna have to go out one more.
Okay.
You take care of yourself, Danny.
Bye.
And that does sound like the logo for a game company, Eternal.
Put a valve on the back of Adam's head. I'm slowly turn around as a logo version. They make things go spin, but controlled. Wow.
Okay.
I
So
am trying to bear with it.
right now we have our bearings set at 0. You see,
Yes.
in the rotation editor,
Yes.
the initial one is their
Oh, fun. That looks
the
kind of sick.
the first row there is their initial position. So
Okay.
if I want it down 30, I can do that. If I want it up 30, I can lift it up like that.
Yeah.
Surely I think there's a switch on the ground somewhere that I have. Oh wait, no, it's on my hotbar. I'm an idiot.
I think I've made Kona upset.
So I want to leave the initial position at 0, right?
Yeah.
But I want this at the activation of a switch
Mm-hmm.
to go down 30 degrees.
Okay.
So the second position is the activation of the switch. So I switch it, it goes down,
Ooh.
and 30 degrees might not actually be enough. Let's try 45.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is one that I can't make
Yeah,
make,
that should
make
work.
symmetrical
Okay.
because it's even versus
Now,
odd setup.
if I had even more, like, you could see that there's a whole row of numbers.
Yeah.
So, if I put something in the second row,
Mm-hmm.
that would activate after the first row finishes.
Yeah.
So, I have that, and I want to change this up real quick.
Okay.
Mm.
Here we go. And the way I have this set up is I can just pop that whole thing off
Mm-hmm.
and, take it, put it somewhere else.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Hydrating. 11 is not high enough for blue lobster.
And
Blue lobster
then
is a special lobster.
if I wanted to, I can glue it right back on. And really, I should put the switch up there. So that
The
whole
head
system,
lobster.
it's now independent. I can take it off and on, but it still retains all of the important stuff.
Yeah. Makes sense. That's cool.
11
Rid of
for
that because we don't
Fred.
need it.
No, not quite high enough for Fred. You got
Agreed.
close, but not quite high enough.
We've got a little bit longer on that. Do 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 do.
I guess we're just gonna cannibalize this whole platform over here. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was
poor little
planned.
house.
Well, we are desperate for material.
Yep.
Large tank.
How much metal block 2 do we have? I swore we had some.
I have a little bit. I have 20. So
Hang on, let me check how much was needed for thing again. 5 for each. That is still a steep price for vacuum setup. I think I'm just gonna
Just do it.
reshuffle things. No, I have better idea. I have better idea of how I'm doing this. Because I should be able to set up to where I at max need 1 if I place these correctly.
Ooh.
It's just a matter of joining the chests in clever ways.
Yeah.
see, I'm trying to make my vehicle more robust.
Uh-huh. How's that going?
Okay, but the problem is, it's a 3-to-2 ratio of scrap wood to regular wood.
Well, I will hydrate in just a second. Hydrating. 16 for Fred is definitely enough. Let me quickly do that. Also, what was Eternal rolling for? 14 is not high enough for the blue lobster. Let me turn on Fred.
Oh.
There we go. We now have Fred. No, Fred is not the blue lobster. The blue lobster doesn't have a name yet. Fred is just the normal lobster.
Lobster.
The Lobsterminator.
The Lobsterminator.
Fred and Frank. Glue and metal block 1 we should have.
Oh
So I
no.
can make more chests.
Fried and boiled. That sounds like something that comes like straight out of like a Splatoon game. They would do it.
Alright. So Frank is apparently blue lobster, Fred is the red lobster. We'll see if I can remember that. I'm gonna make 1 more large chest.
15 seconds.
Oh, alright, should probably lift up stuff then.
Let's fight. Oh, well, a lot of bots.
Yeah, and Loki, the bots will go after your lift,
Oh,
and each time
Fine,
they hit
there's
it,
nothing
it
on it.
will like knock it down a little bit.
That makes sense.
We need help on the wall.
We're
I
trying.
Really died.
Okay,
Oh,
I got it. I'm dead.
fine. I'm up here now. Oh god, I'm coming down. Okay, we can leave the ones on the water.
Alright, I'm downed. Luckily, not far.
Yeah. Got him.
Alright,
I
we
was
got that
going
one,
to
teamwork.
ask if we can have 1 more motor, 1 more engine.
Yeah, we want to make Loki a vehicle too, don't we?
I mean, I have a regular engine.
Okay, can I have it?
Yeah, give me a second.
Because we don't have a
hydrating.
very strong controller, and I need a way to spin those
1, two.
blades.
Makes sense.
And then that was a 15 for
Oh,
Frank.
I didn't pick up my stuff. That makes sense.
Yeah, same.
I was like, "Where's all my stuff?"
Um,
I was like, "Oh yeah, I did just die, didn't I?"
I guess I'll take a 15. Since so many people work together on that one, we'll go for it. Oh, wait, no, I
Does
can't.
Loki- does that make
I
Adam
lost it.
4? No. I'm
Dang.
surely there is a
Also, Adam,
legendary
we have
blacksmith.
refine thing set up, so you can just stick them in the thing, and it will auto refine them.
Yeah, I forgot.
There you go.
Thank you.
Wait, is it not auto sucking it up?
Adam is
Oh,
Adam.
it's because it's
Indeed.
doing that. Okay. And Pot, that is perfectly fine. It still counts as a view.
That is true.
You
Ooh,
good
yo.
over there?
Yeah, you
Yeah, fine.
okay?
Yeah, you know how many times I've like left a stream open, gone to sleep, come back, and been on like been on a ride of like 3 or 4 different uh raids, and I'm like, who the hell are you?
Yep.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I gotta stick that in there.
Okay.
Oop. Oh, I forgot to pick up my backpack.
You have the honor of being my second monitor. That's a great honor for,
That is a great honor.
especially if you're doing some grinding on a game or something.
A view is a view.
A view
Yep.
is a view.
I'm definitely low enough that I can eat this burger.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Cat, I accidentally grabbed your chest here.
I mean, that's fine.
Veggies. Head.
I will just use it to shove food in for now.
Okay. We don't need this seat.
Portal was fun. I still need to stream Portal 2.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we don't need that.
All right. I need some gas. Loki, do you have any oil?
I
There should be
have
some crude oil in a chest
crude oil
somewhere
right
over
there.
here. There's 11 crude oil in the chest on my car.
Oh no, this guy's exploding.
There's like 5 chests on your car.
There should be only 3. I'm a bit concerned about your counting ability.
Oh, there we go.
Wait,
Is it okay to just turn it all into gas?
Yeah. And now I actually have Portal 2. I want to stream Portal 2. Portal 2 is fun.
Ah. Stuck. Okay. Oh, I think I crashed. No, I didn't. Good.
I'm glad you did not crash.
Yeah, me too.
It definitely did something for a second there, but all's well that ends well.
A 4-player
It-
Portal would be very confusing, I am sure.
I think Mario is gone at this point, but
Mario?
yeah, it's
Oh,
it was like mar.io, and it's Mario meets Portal.
Ah.
I think V-Breacher crashed.
Loki, you need to get your glow bug or he's gonna die.
Grab in a second. That's what crashed. That makes sense. Where is that?
I also forgot that I needed to make... Well, and I'll make blue lobster again some other time. I'm not going to do it right now.
Okay, relaunching. I stopped moving.
Ah, that's what crashed.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Blah, 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 blah.
Let's see. How do I want to redo these?
Yeah, looks like they both crashed. Okay, gotta redo VTuber Studio.
I cannot, unfortunately. Or at least I don't
Rid of
think I can.
those.
Do 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 do.
Oh crap!
And then
You good?
I need
next.
one more switch.
Let's
Wait.
see. How do I want
Oh,
to shuffle this?
I was wrong. I thought I wasn't moving. It was OBS that crashed.
Oh, that's no good.
Yes,
And
but
wait,
only
Kona, what were you
partially
rolling for?
crashed. It just stopped doing anything. That's so weird.
Kona,
Oh,
congratulations on the nat 20.
Nat 20
Okay.
for trying to get rid of the red lobster?
Wait. No, it's still running. It's just not running on my computer. You know what? We'll take it. We take our wins. I'm not gonna mess with it.
And normally you're supposed to say what you're trying to do before you roll. But I will take it for a nat 20. Just remember for next time.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
And I do remember the cat stack.
All right.
I
Now,
will
Loki, you
not
ready to check
touch
this
that.
out?
What am I checking out?
Why I made the blades the way I did.
See. Yes, get him. Get him.
Put that down there for now.
And you can literally just take those over there to Cat's machine.
I wish I could pick up more than one. That's okay though.
The little cage that's hanging down. Just place them near
Yeah.
that, and it should pick them up automatically.
Yeah, the insert button.
Well, you can also just drop them on the ground next to
Yeah.
it, and it should pick it
Oh.
up. That's why I'm just going to be
Yeah.
running over stuff in the future.
Makes sense.
Well, that's why I built my my machine the way it was, so that it will
Nice.
just chop up everything on the ground, and all you got to do is run over it.
Freaking hell. Could I not fall off my car and put this on there? Yeah, I am trying to be the mobile base, essentially.
The cat factory on wheels, yeah. I just want to
We're
double
gonna put
check
it
something
there.
because I'm nervous.
What's
Okay.
that?
It's that you guys are transmitting in OBS.
That is something to be
That
nervous
would be
about.
hilarious if we haven't been this entire time.
I mean, that was like half of the stream last Saturday last Saturday. Somebody finally just said, "I can't hear Loki," and I'm like, oh, crap.
Mhm. Okay, inventory full. That's a bit of a problem.
Ow, ow, ah.
Pop that down there.
That's okay. There we go. This is interesting.
I'm trying to reposition things to make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm glad you can hear them. I would be worried if you couldn't.
Man, it's so funny because my whole OBS on the actual thing is completely frozen, but it's still running perfectly fine. I'm just not gonna touch it.
Alright, can we not use the craft bot while I'm trying to move it, though?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you
Look,
for
you
the
can ha-
succinct answer.
You can have the rest of the witness in there. Damn it. I didn't realize you could pick up my lift.
I have the power.
Alright, another 16 seconds until all those are good. Would be really funny to stick a vacuum pump on this, too.
Yeah.
just scoop up everything.
Yeah. Unlimited power. Itty bitty itty bitty living space.
Come on, still not? Oh, that's because it's rotated the wrong way, I think. No? Oh, is my thing not wide enough? Is that why?
Kat, out of curiosity, do you have a very obvious place to connect the resource container?
What do you mean to connect the resource container?
Well, if I take it off, is it very easy to get back on?
Uh, no, not really.
Okay.
Let me... I will test that separately in a second. Because I believe currently the, frickin'... The... What's it called? Words.
Words are hard. It's okay.
Yes, I am just struggling at the moment. I need to just place this down.
So far.
Nope.
Well, I'm over here causing lag because there's a whole
Okay,
bunch of physics
let me-
objects rolling down the hill.
Here. Just take it.
Yay.
I'm messing with stuff anyways. Just take it.
Loki, can you grab the thing?
Sure can.
Just bring it over here, plop it down, like near all of these, and it should pick it up automatically.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going.
So I currently don't even have turning on this. Because I have to move that for all of this. Okay, Loki, resource collector's
it
over
is.
there now. Yeah.
Couldn't find it. Do 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 do.
Disembodied text, the moniker of a turtle. Yeah, that sounds about right.
See, we're on the fast track to resources now.
Yeah. Or at least the
Okay.
median track.
Nah, this is the high occupancy vehicle lane.
Oh, that actually. So I have a funny story from yesterday because my wife
Mhm.
just brought me some Nutty Butters.
Mm-hmm.
We sent out our other spouse to get some Nutter Butters yesterday, and he comes back with Nutter Buddies,
Mm.
and I was like, those aren't the same thing.
They certainly do not sound like the same thing.
One is like a chocolate covered waffle wafer, and the other one is a cookie.
Ah. Controller spinning at high enough speed? Yes, we do not have enough component kits to upgrade a controller that much, though.
Like,
And
not
yes,
even
I do glow
close.
in the dark.
Oh, I was gonna tell you why I had to
Forgotten
cancel.
bread.
Why I had to cancel on you.
I would have liked a grilled
Loki.
cheese sandwich. But that's okay. What'd you say?
I was gonna tell you why I had to cancel on you.
Oh,
Like
how's that?
2
What
weeks
happened?
ago.
Yeah.
So, Wednesday I get the message that my aunt died. Yeah.
Oh,
Very sad. I mean, she was in her 80s.
even still.
Anyway, so I have to go buy a suit. I end up taking a 10+ hour car ride to get there. I stay with a relative to
Yeah.
save a little bit of gas or save a little bit on money.
Yeah.
The first night that I am there, that relative falls and breaks their leg.
Oh.
So I have to drive them to the hospital at 11 o'clock at night. I get done. They tell me, look, go home and go to sleep because I'm going to be here all night. I'm like, okay, fine. On the way home, I get stopped by a cop.
Oh.
Were you
Well-
speeding?
He's like, oh, I stopped you because you crossed the yellow line. a couple of
Oh.
times. He was looking for
Oh.
drunks. He immediately let me go when he didn't smell any alcohol.
Oh,
So-
that's good.
It's worth noting. I learned the relative had died on Wednesday. I
Uh-huh.
drove up on Thursday,
Yeah.
and the funeral was Tuesday.
Oh.
So I was just there all weekend,
Oh.
literally scrolling YouTube Shorts on my phone all day.
Oh.
The funeral gets around. It is 100 degrees outside, and I'm in a
Oof.
black
Oof.
suit.
Oh.
Ugh.
So I'm just sitting there boiling.
People like turning out the lights and
Yeah.
seeing the glowy.
I get invited to ride in the limo, and literally we get out of the funeral parlor and into the limo, and they've already got the AC running, so it's nice and cool. The instant I sit down in it, the AC craps out.
Oh.
And
Oh, that's just awful.
That is
then
a
I had to
mess.
drive. I had to drive 10 hours back, and when I got home, I had food poisoning.
Oh,
Ooh. You had it rough.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty terrible week, just all things
God.
considered.
Yeah. That's damn. I thought I had a terrible week.
But you see, now that I told you on stream, it's funny. It's content.
Alright, so I've got our craftbot hooked up to a couple of our chests now. We still need to make full chest link, which is going to require some metal block 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have metal block 1 that we could turn into metal block 2?
I
I have
have
not metal. I only have scrap metal.
I have some. Let me save myself from dying.
We need water too. We kind of don't have water.
Oh, I have tons of water. Like that entire interactive chest is full of water.
Mm.
Yeah, we have a lot of water.
That is not an issue at all.
There we go. I put the resource collector back on the thing. And yes, we are building a mobile base.
Nice. Look at it go. Chop that wood.
Yep, and now you can just stick any extra stuff into there.
Nice.
Okay, so there's some metal 2. There's my metal 1. And
Nice.
literally this chest is filled with nothing but water.
Let me see if we actually have enough for... Oh, I should put this in the actual chest I can use.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Stay home
so
24/7
then-
and refuse to leave. Yeah, I mean, that's
Vacuum.
kind of what I try and do, Kona.
Have fun, Eternal!
Bye, bye, Eternal.
The
Slice is
live
asking
should
if
be
the live is
okay.
okay.
Yeah, I see the live up on both Twitch and YouTube. I see people in chat. I'm not quite sure why they're asking if the live's okay.
Not sure.
I mean, my live is okay, and I can see Discord. I can see you guys talking in Discord
Yeah.
in OBS.
I still don't know how my live is still okay.
I will scoot this chest. That can be better placed.
It's sure is something.
Oh, that's gonna be a pain. No way. Am I gonna have to scoot that one over just so I get that lined up? I might have to scoot that one
no.
over. Because that is definitely not lined up.
Is it okay to use the craft bot?
Craftbot, yes. Refinery bot is the one that I need to stop working at the moment, but I can't get it to stop working.
Oh.
We also need more glass. Oh, I have glass on me.
There you go.
Let me
Refinery
stick
bot's
glass
done
in.
working.
Okay. Let me put that there, and then pick up refinery bot. Problem is that I did actually need the thing under it in order to...
Oh.
Okay, hang on. No, I can place this. I can place this. I've got it. There we go. That should do it.
They all joined me for some reason. Even though I was like doing fine, I told
Then I just need to get rid of these blocks, I think. Am I gonna need that there? Yeah, I'm gonna need that there, aren't I? I needed them for the pipes. Because I want to have this connect to the whole chest system.
Oh.
Actually, I wonder...
My game crashed again. God dang it.
Why is your game having so many crashing issues?
I don't know.
Early access.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. It's definitely part of it. Let me go back to my friends list and join.
Is that gonna be...
I think it's also because
No, one more than that, I think.
the AC doesn't work very well upstairs, so my PC runs kinda on the warm side.
Hmm. One more vacuum pipe.
Ow, blades.
Yes, I am changing vacuum pipe size. Though I don't think that works with the corner ones because it just rotates them. Oh, that one into the chest on the other side. Or did it not? Where the heck did that go? Eh? Vacuum pipe? Where'd you go? I literally just made a vacuum pipe, and it vanished. Did you pick it up, Adam?
No,
I didn't
it's
pick it
not
up.
in my inventory.
Oh, it's there now. Okay, I don't know what the heck happened with that.
Oh, okay.
Kat, did you take your meds this morning?
Okay. So RefineBot is ready to be used again.
Cool.
RefineBot should now pump into that chest with which pumps into that chest. So that should connect it all. It would be a shame to see it removed, honestly.
I feel like they might remove it off of like the shop, but they wouldn't remove it off of anything else.
They definitely wouldn't remove it from people's inventories.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
They swear the game is still in active development.
They do occasionally provide updates.
I mean, the last update was people were asking if we're in development hell. We're not in development hell. We're just, and then they go explain why they're in development hell.
Yeah.
It's okay. At least it's not the one game that I got in early access that put out their 1.0, but it wasn't actually the 1.0 they promised. And then they just stopped touching it. Rest in peace.
You peer pressured Crisp? What for? Multiplayer can suffer from lag, desync issues, especially when many objects involved in a build. Yep.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That happens with a lot of games too. Just multiplayer is rough. Oh, to play Funny Block game? Nice, nice. Hydrating.
Nice. Cut that corn.
Alright, now how am I wrangling this a little bit? Also, wait, why is that not going in a chest? That should be going in a chest. Oh, because chest is full, probably.
Ooh, what are we
Yeah,
grabbing?
chest is indeed very full.
Oil.
Makes sense.
Like literally all that you can.
Got it.
I'm not
I'll
even
go
worried
one
about
way, you go the other
clams.
way.
Because you have to keep in mind, I'm running 2 engines over there, and
Yeah.
neither of them are very efficient.
Makes sense.
And then Cat
Yeah.
has that giant thing that is going to consume tons of fuel when it
Yep.
goes.
Oil, where are you?
And
And we
depends
haven't
on the
found an
bug.
oil pond yet.
I need to make more metal too. I'm collecting this wood though.
I don't know what to tell you. I have 5 pieces of scrap metal block left. I gave you all the metal that I
So
had.
I have the metal. I just need water to stick in here.
Oh, cool. And I just took all of the water with me.
Oh,
Down
I
the ocean.
had like a little bit. What do you mean my mouth isn't moving? My mouth is
mouth not
moving.
moving. Let's see.
Let me
Oh, here's
double
some oil.
check a
Here's
thing.
plenty of oil. Thank you.
Let's do up that then. That should probably help make it more obvious. I have a light pointed directly at my face. I think part of it was that I didn't have my audio assisted mouth movements up high enough. We'll see.
Oh, yeah. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba.
Tanny is the one that I've made a character design for and named them. That's why they call me Mum. But I'm also just everyone's e-mom.
I mean, you're not my mom.
I am anyone who cares to be my child's e-mom. Okay, what is up with this just constantly losing the item it crafts?
It's going into the chest system.
But it's not, because it's not in the chest. The chest is full.
Then it's going into the next chest.
There is nothing connected to that chest.
Then
It
I
should
don't know what
only-
to tell you.
It has an in and an out.
All right, I've made it to the opposite shore, and I'm working my way back.
Got like 33 oil right now.
I have 79.
Nice.
Not to
List
brag
out.
or anything, but it is a
Okay.
competition.
Well,
And if you don't collect enough oil, we will be cutting your food rations.
okay. Late stage capitalism already, I see.
I mean,
You know
we're
what? Let's just
surviving.
manually craft some water.
If you're not pulling your weight, we may as well eat.
Thimble,
Alright, there we go.
water. Okay, I have to stick this in the chest, apparently. Okay, now that I've tried crafting something else, it works.
If you get it just right, you can make it look like you're walking on water.
Like that. And then I wanted... Was it the straight I needed? Well, I need like all of them. Don't have enough for
I feel
all
like
of them,
every episode is just going to be us rebuilding our vehicles.
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly.
We need to find more glass.
I put some in one of those chests there. Off the top of my head, I don't remember how many. But I have a bunch of cracked stone that we can turn into sand that we can turn into glass. So glass is not a big problem. Well, here is the thing, Slice Master. Uh, we we can make a boat, we can make a creation that floats, but the only way that we have to propel it is via essentially a jet engine, and those things consume fuel like nobody's business.
I mean, we
Like,
could try a frickin' one with the giant spinny wheel. What am I
I mean,
fixing, Tanny? What's broken?
yeah, but like, even that is kind of rough.
Never said it was a good idea. Just that we could.
I never said you had good ideas.
Wow.
We're looking for a better way than just smack it with a hammer.
I mean, if we got enough glow bugs together, we could make a glow bug powered one. But if it goes too fast, it'll kill the glow bugs.
Yeah. Where do I want to stick these? Oh, a paddle boat wouldn't work? Alright. I would not know.
You can sort of make it work with suspensions,
Mm.
but yeah, that's another one of those things. Oh, we want to add aerodynamic parts, and we want to add water-based things. I I mean, wouldn't it be awesome if like they just dropped chapter 2 and it's literally everything that they said it would be, and it's like not a disappointment at all?
Yeah.
Would be.
It's not gonna happen, but wouldn't it be cool?
Wouldn't it though?
Very cool.
Why is that? Oh god. Not.
Oop.
Cat, what does it take to make an interactive chest?
It takes 60 metal, 1 block, 5 circuit boards, 3 component kits, and 5 glue.
All right.
And because people have wanted me to say that before, Eternal.
Da 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 da.
Milk. There we go. What's up, Tanny? Four colors. I mean, beyond the ones that you can just see, because you can only see 2 colors.
What is it? Black, orange, purple, and I guess red. There you go. Halloween themed colors.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Mm,
Spooky month.
indeed.
So well,
Red, blue, black, orange. What's that? I forgot the color said.
black, orange, purple, and red.
Or
7 is not enough for Fred. Hydrating.
Someday, Cat. Someday I'm gonna hit 50 followers, and I'm gonna have high team, and it's gonna be awesome.
The hydrate redeem is what you're most looking forward to for affiliate?
Well, I don't know what else I would make. There's probably going to be something to like play a loud noise that scares the hell out of me.
Of course.
I don't know if my math is correct. I gained 2 followers, so I'm at 42. I'm almost there.
Nice.
That's weird. Why is there a fine bot not pulling in that last thing?
I would give you permission to make a really high one that is just, if we're on the same time, knock at Loki.
Just turn any stream into a collab.
Yeah. Just make
be an
pure
interesting one.
hilarious content out of nowhere.
I'll label it "Go Bother Loki."
Yeah, see, there you go.
And do I want to know what you mean by that, Tanny?
Heck.
I mean, if you set fire to her carpet, that would probably work.
Also, yes, if you guys haven't yet, please go make sure that you check out Adam and Loki's streams too.
Yay! We do our best.
I assume by meal you're talking about like an actual proper meal and you've just been snacking the whole time, Tanny?
Hey, don't be too hard on
that
them.
would make me yell at you. Go get food.
Wow, 4 days though. Actually, never mind. Yeah, you need to eat something real with sustenance and nutrients.
Or you can just go for
also, let
crackers.
me-
That's no.
All right, I'm tired of swimming. I'm coming back to shore.
Okay, why is the suspension glitch not working?
That's a great question. I don't know the answer to.
I mean, I do, but do you really want to hear it?
Well, I also know it's just because I didn't turn it up at all.
Ah.
Like, I can understand a suspension glitch for, like, smaller creations, but I think you're just gonna have a hell of a time controlling that one.
Not really.
But you know what? That's not my circus and not my monkeys, so I'm just
getting
over
tired
here
of these
collecting
places.
gas. All right.
I'm sure I've seen veggie ramens before.
Veggie ramen.
Yeah, because Tanny is vegetarian.
Yeah, I'm sure there are.
Huh. That
Yeah, I'm
works.
sure there's things like like miso ramen.
Yeah.
So it's literally just soy, basically. Yeah, soybean miso, and yeah. And I'm sure there's soy ramen too, actually, just like a base with like a soy sauce blend.
Is there
Where did I
anything
park
else
my
I need
car?
to do before we move? Alright, we need to get the glow bug back on this. How do I
Cat, I
want to
lost
do
my
that?
car again.
How do you keep managing to lose your car?
Well, I don't have a marker on it, and I was swimming for like a really long time.
Sounds like you need to take better care of your car.
I mean, okay, here's the thing.
So in
I
theory,
always park in the same spot when I go to the
I-
store, so I know exactly where my car is when I leave.
Hmm. Ah, there go lights again.
if we put it and we cage it completely,
Okay, I see
it
it.
should be safe, theoretically.
Yeah, I want to cage it down here.
Okay,
Ideally.
where's that? Okay,
Hang on, let me scoot these two to the other side.
so oh wow, that's funny.
That's just
That's
the best
funny.
way I've thought of
That's funny.
keeping that.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I found it. I saw it was off in the distance with the
I
connection.
mean,
Actually,
really
wait.
though. Let's see. So if we
Can you put it on the center of that?
uh
Yesn't.
he has become God. He can fly.
Oh, there's yeah, problem is we have people on the base. They protect those guys. But yeah, you gotta do.
Okay, now can you?
Beep beep.
Ow. Hey, look. he
Oh,
fixed
that actually helped.
it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
That's funny.
We still need him back a little bit more than he is. Let me. What happens if I just scoot the car forward? That
Looks
scoot
like
him
it's
at
not
all?
fast enough, which is actually good because
Hmm. Like can run and it's cute, but don't do it. Yeah. Yeah. Tanny, that's how you fix it. You eat food.
No, we're still on for sure. We gotta do it.
All right. We're gonna try
if I grab
turning.
him and then jump, and then nope.
Is he in the same
Uh,
place?
he just doesn't want to fall. Oh wait, there we go. Got him.
Oh. All right. Let's see if we can cage him.
The question is, will he die?
Yay! All right, he is completely encased.
And if he dies, we'll just get Mew 3. I mean, Glow 3. Cute.
I'm
All right,
crafting all the gas in the world. We need not worry about gas ever again.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Nice. I also crafted all of mine into gas.
I'm trying to think through what we actually need to do next. I think we need to go to a packing station, don't we?
Yeah,
And then go to the trader?
Oh.
it's gonna take a while because we don't have a proper vehicle for that.
I have tried to design this best I can so it actually works with that too. So we'll see.
Alright, I'm gonna get in my bathtub.
Is there anything else that we need to pick up here, or are we good to go?
I think we're good to go.
All right, so then packing station was kind of back it's that big sign over there. Okay.
Yeah, that's the second packing station though for like bananas and oranges and whatnot.
Does it not have carrots, beets, tomatoes? Those are the
No.
ones that we have.
That's
Okay.
the first one. We have to go back up the road towards the.
Okay, well that'll at least get us back towards the road. So let's start that
Yeah.
way.
Yay! We're moving. We're schmoving.
I didn't know you could get a bathtub in survival.
Well,
That's kind of hilarious.
it is kind of hilarious. I'm enjoying it. Oh no!
Whoa.
You said it wouldn't tip.
I didn't say it wouldn't tip. I said it was more stable.
That's
There's a difference.
What's up, Tanny? Yeah, that's bananas, blueberries, oranges, and potatoes. Get food then, Tanny. Do you need me to
That's-
send you a frickin'
all
DoorDash, like, card or something? Because that's how I would fix
Yes,
it.
eternal. We're schmoving.
Oh, frick.
Oh, that was cool.
Whoa! I did a wheelie!
I doubt Glowbug survived that.
No, he's still in there.
Oh wow! Wait, he moved. He's not in the cage anymore.
Hang on, what do you mean he's not in the cage anymore?
He's not in the cage anymore.
He is not. All right.
Alrighty, well, that's funny.
Let's see how long he stays there, I guess, because this is interesting challenge.
He's very much glitched. Look, he found a parking spot.
Yeah, for now.
This hill is rough.
Yeah.
I'm making it though.
Oh, that's a fence.
Not anymore, it's not.
You know, I think he's
Wood.
glitched to the point though where he literally cannot move.
That would be great.
Well, if anyone on Cat Stream wants to listen real closely and wait for a scream, that's going to be the glow bug dying.
Oh.
What do you mean bad? What have I done?
I think I said bed.
She didn't say bad, she said bed.
Oh, bed. Oh, because it's freaking stop hydrating me. But let us get to the packing station first. We'll end the stream where we started stream.
Yeah, but you see, we are so much better off now that we actually have seats
True.
Yeah.
and or a
Beds.
bathtub.
And yes,
We have-
and bathtubs.
We have
the glorious
beds, we have
bathtub.
seats, we have better vehicles. Plus, we found the end of the road on that side.
True.
So we just know that we have to go the other direction. Hey, we have one exploratory vehicle, and one that is a slow-moving but, like, entire base on wheels.
It's
I just
honestly
realized
surprisingly quick.
I can fit all three of you on here.
There we go. Now that we're away from hills and stuff, I can go a bit faster.
Whee!
I don't have a horn to honk at you.
I
I have tote bots if you want them.
No, I threw a whole bunch of them out. Trying to get them
We
to
made
despawn.
it.
I definitely need to up that suspension, though. That's the one thing that's holding me back.
Only something you could eat. I have a fat thing. I stunned
In.
Honestly, it's kind of cool if you could just do that.
Yeah, that's why I like the suspension glitch. Oh, it's still turning for some reason.
And and Glow 2 survived.
Yep. All right.
Even though he fades through walls.
Do we have frickin' do we have a button or a switch or something?
I can make one.
Because I do wanna get these sent before we call it.
See, I have a switch right here.
That'll do. Do you want to take anything, or like we need to actually organize this so that we have only the stuff that we're trying to get sent in
Yeah.
there?
It won't allow you to put anything other than that in there.
Oh,
even if
okay.
There's more stuff.
Okay, then we'll just roll with that then.
There we go.
I will trust you on this.
Trust.
Yeah, I've only been playing it all week.
True.
Yeah, I did the first 6 days very well.
Connect that to that.
Nice. Get to watch the whole process. Nice.
Fun part is going to be getting those on the vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh, frick. It does try and send it, but it'll pop if it's not the right thing. Alright, and then do we have any more tomatoes? Because I guess
Lot
we're
of
just doing a
tomatoes.
tomato run. We'll keep like 1 stack of tomatoes, I guess. Send the rest. Alright. So that is tomatoes done. And then, right, let me do the hydrates.
Cat, can I level with you?
Yes, 2,
Your vehicle is giving me an aneurysm.
3,
5.
4. Luckily, you're not the one that has to drive it.
Yeah.
Like, I need someone else besides me to go down. Like,
Beets is the other one that we have quite a few of.
well, the problem is they're just hitting me.
There you go.
Fortunately, I don't have to drive it.
I will probably readjust them later. Where are all our beets?
See, that's
Oh, frickin' hell. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to readjust that.
you can't play that.
Didn't we have more beets than that? Only
Dude,
2
like,
stacks of beets?
I know that nobody's watching my stream, but you come take you come take a look at my vehicle. We've got, you know, a metal core and some nice wooden outside,
Fuck.
but it's simple and elegant.
Yeah.
And then we come over here and it's just a hodgepodge of cracked stone and scrap wood.
That's what I thought.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
It should have been 3
Beets.
hours as well, not 2.5. Do we have
Yeah.
carrots that we need to send as
Well, it's
well?
10 o'clock.
Yeah. We have some carrots we can send too.
No, it looks like you put a tree on there. Oh, that's gonna run into those.
Can I have weld tool back?
Yes.
Yeah, Twitch probably lost connection at one point.
Probably.
It's been known to do that. Okay.
What
switch
the
one
fuck?
times.
I could probably
Oh,
fit
that's been
one of
sent the
those
other way.
online.
Do 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 do
What the
do
heck?
do. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, dang it, I got this over by 1.
It's okay. Adam needs it. Alright, let's see.
Okay, I am very confused. Why is this... Why can't that expel?
Huh. Is there anything to expel?
Yeah, there is stuff to expel in there. Let me try replacing it.
I don't see the
There we
lettuce
go.
in there though. I thought
I put it on the wrong one. I am a dumb.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. That actually, not just not that guy.
There,
There
we
we go.
go.
Why'd you do that,
do-
Kana?
Do 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 do.
6 more.
Yeah. Caught it.
1 more. You were playing with
Got
TNT?
it.
That sounds dangerous. Alright, so how much does chat want to see me play Tetris is now the question.
I don't think it matters if they want if they want to see it, they're gonna see it anyway.
Well, no, because the answer is if they don't want to see it, then I do it off stream.
True. I can be the music. No, do, 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 do,
Alright,
do,
chat does
do,
want to see
do,
it. I
do,
thought they
do,
might.
do,
So
do,
now I
do,
get the
do,
fun
do,
of
do, do,
reorganizing
do, do,
this.
do, 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 do.
We're gonna start with just removing everything. Alright.
There we go. Look at all these.
Pick up these two. What's up, Danny? You burnt your hand? That doesn't sound good. You shouldn't do that.
That is not good. Ow. It's hard to get up.
Okay, well, don't play with a lighter.
Yeah.
Okay, can you not put them on the... I was good at Tetris.
Okay. There you go. I believe in you.
I believe in myself, too.
I believe in a thing called love.
I believe in you that believes in me.
Alright, got a bit there, and then do there, and here. Then we've got 5 more to stick on. I just see Adam under the under the vehicle.
Well, I am trying to condense down some of our materials and give us some space.
Makes sense.
Mm.
We can make some concrete.
Nice.
I mean, I'm gonna use up our chemicals just because
Okay.
there's bound to be a chemical pond somewhere.
Yeah.
We'll put that there for now. Even if I pop up on
And-
top.
Pardon the pun, but I'm swimming in water.
Ah, frick. Why did that bounce me off?
But like, I have a boatload of crackstone, and concrete is just straight up better. Crackstone is like, it's durability 3, and concrete is durability 5. And bots can break concrete, but they can't do it that well.
Mm.
And I'm gonna hold off on building another drill.
We'll put this one on top of CraftBot. Okay, so that should be everything on there. Let's see how well this drives. It slowly turns. And it actually moves forward. Okay. So that
Nice.
is good. We have a functional vehicle. Which means that we are good for next time, where we're going to take this all to the trader.
Yeah.
Do we even know where the trader is?
We
Straight
met him
behind the
once.
building.
Alright. Also, Tanny, I am going to refund the points for restricted chat, because chat is not restricted at the moment. Oh, wait, is it actually, like, just over in that mountain thing over there?
Yeah.
Alright, that'll be interesting to get to.
Yeah.
It's literally off in the direction that my vehicle is pointed.
Mm.
It
Yeah.
is always behind the initial packing station.
Makes sense.
Fair enough. Alright,
No, but for real, Cat, how do you? Okay, like that, I
Uh,
guess.
what?
I was gonna ask how you got up here.
I mainly use the bed.
Well, if I stand on the wheel and then jump. I can make it up onto the
Yep,
awnings here.
that is also why I put those there. Also, the fact that Glowbug is still there is kind
Yep.
of funny.
It's impressive. Good job, Glow 3.
Well,
We'll
I'm
see how
still
long he
in
stays.
advance. Maybe in 2 more weeks.
2 more
Yeah.
weeks.
Maybe in 2 more weeks I'll get a dress spot.
I'm hoping we can get the potato cannons next time, and then start farming potatoes and stuff,
Yeah.
I have bad
and
news
make
about
even
stun
better
guns.
stuff. What?
Hmm.
We need farmers.
Oh.
We have one at base. Or at the old base, I mean.
Well, sounds like we're gonna be figuring out a way to stick farmers on my car.
Yay!
Yay!
Here we go. Hydrated. Oranges and blueberries. Yeah, we definitely don't have those. It'll be interesting to see what we accomplish, but we'll definitely be doing first trader run and then figuring it out from there.
I know we need basic stuff like beets and tomatoes and carrots to
Yeah.
get the oranges and bananas.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're gonna be well on our way.
Yeah.
Yep, we've got at least a few.
And Kat,
Mhm.
I'm sorry I insulted your vehicle.
See, it works.
It's all that
I
matters.
could definitely make it look better, but it works. The next iteration is going to be even crazier, but I didn't want to go too big before we had the actual stuff to work in.
Yeah. And I'm still just over here in my underwear. It's fine.
Yep. All right. So, next question is, when are you guys going to be live next?
Tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can get Satisfactory up because
Nice.
I just want to build my damn train network.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. That sounds fun.
That is what is impeding me right now,
Mm.
among
Nice.
other things. But Loki,
Nice. I'll probably be tomorrow. I'll either be doing some more Mario Odyssey speed running, or my friends and me have been setting up a Sunday Unite for Pokemon Unites.
Very nice.
So we'll see if that's up and ready yet or not.
Very cool. I will be live tomorrow as well, doing House Flipper 2. So that's my plan.
Nice.
And then let's figure out who we're going to go raid.
That is a good question.
Oh, I see someone playing Scrap Mechanic. Raul Boofy. I do like sharing love on Scrap Mechanic, so let's see. First question is just, is their audio working?
that is an excellent question.
It looks like it is.
Yes.
Almost died.
Alright. So I am going to go raid Raul Boofy. Have you guys found them?
Yes.
Or are you raiding someone else? Okay.
So it's
So let's set up that raid.
Stop! Stop it!
It's so weird to see Craftbot reach through the carrot container.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
And I will see you guys tomorrow. Disney.
Bye.
I've been Adam, and I'll see you around.